at least what comics allow me to do. So watching Rick and Morty over and over has allowed me to see some of the more, let's say, profound or speculative aspects of science fiction in a very
Hmm.
absurd fashion, right? Like you see multiverses and the impossibility of multiverses happening, you traveling through it and all of that. It is almost as if with a comic, because you can enter the landscape of impossible, you can do things that
Hmm.
normal humans cannot. You can circumscribe absurd aspects of life and show them very clearly, right? Do you
Hmm.
find that to be the case with your comic book? Like Ichhadari Tatti, tattis don't talk. I've never seen a tatti talking.
Hmm.
I'd be scared to hell
Hmm.
if I see a tatti talking.
Huh.
But what tatti ke means ke through you are able to illustrate a point that would just have otherwise been lost.
Hmm.
But my question is, ये scale क्यों नहीं होता? Like, why do Rick and Morty is such a piece of is I think is brilliant in the way
Hmm.
it operates. Why do we not get something like that in India or in the East?
So one is, it's the problem of, so two-faceted problem hai. So one is, one feeds the other.
Hmm.
So one problem is uh, creators. So point is, we give up way too easily. Cartoonists cartoonist, any Indian cartoonist, any Indian animator, you give up too easily. They just give up. And matlab point is, animators, cartoonists, we need to keep making what we want to make. We have to go to that length where we're ready to, die of proper starvation, it may come to make what we want to make. And at the same time understand how we can make our story reach the maximum number of people. So that's one. At the end of us, there are not too many good ideas. People tend to be very happy with the average. So most यहाँ क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ mostly it all ends up with the idea. So there are not too many people, coming up with an idea. You don't have to worry about perfecting it. Finish it, put it out. Make one more thing, put it out, and in the process maybe improve. So if somebody is doing it, you'll have like, you'll see like 10 animated we have the power of numbers here. You'll have 10 animated shorts coming out of India every week. Now another thing with animation and comics is that it's become a very, everybody here, they see animators and cartoonists. I think they don't want to make stuff that entertains. They really want to make stuff that seems intelligent, and stuff that will win awards, or stuff that would go to maybe a film festival in animation. So point is, because if you want to make something entertaining, it seems maybe lowbrow to some people. That's one. But it's really not. It's very difficult to entertain people. Second is the audience end. So audience end is, India is a extremely big country, and you and I sitting in our ivory, whatever, क्या होता है, टावर होता है,
Tower,
throne
tower,
होता
tower, हाँ कुछ भी,
है, हाथी के दांत पे बैठ के, हाँ.
हाँ हाँ.
तो जहाँ भी बैठ के वी कैन थिंक कि बेसिकली तुम्हारे मेरे बीच में इंडिया चलता है, ऐसा नहीं है. फॉर एग्जांपल, आई हैड अ कन्वर्सेशन विद समबडी इन हॉटस्टार सम डेज बैक, ठीक है. And this person was telling me that his friends and his buddies, when Game of Thrones final season came, it came in India on Hotstar, and his friends would come and tell him, dude, Game of Thrones ka last season, your servers would be crashing right now. And he was like, he could not stop laughing
Hmm.
because he would say, it didn't make like this one blip on our radar, because we broadcast IPL. We broadcast Star ke sare TV shows. We broadcast a thing called, like, they have a show called, I think, Rangrez ya kuch, and that show they said had more traffic than Game of Thrones ka final season ka India traffic.
Right.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is that our world, and for this other thing, someone from BuzzFeed had commissioned me a comic one on India's economic history,
Hmm.
economic liberalization वगैरह पे. So when I was researching, this one little fact came in, which was about all built up structure, ठीक है. So your railway station, your railway line, your houses, military cantonments, airport, shipyard, all of that combined in India, कितना percentage होगा? What do you think?
कितना percentage of what?
Land mass.
Oh, I don't know, less than 1%.
No, it was at
Acha.
8%.
Right.
So 8% of India's land mass is this. 42% something is under agriculture, and rest of I think 51 or 49 is barren land.
Hmm. Hmm.
So this is the size of this country,
Right.
right?
Right.
And happens is that, there a big number of people are poor.
Right.
There's a poverty. So all those numbers, when you put them into perspective, what happens is that, and that's where, big things like, when people don't do anything for poverty, education, that impacts everything.
Hmm.
So it boils down to animation and cartooning also, that
Hmm.
you want to make a very intelligent show, yes. You want to put it out, yes. You want to make something like Rick and Morty, yes. But audiences, one is that audiences need to be there for it, paying audiences especially.
Hmm.
And because white people don't get our things. White people wants to if white people want to reduce me as an Indian animator or cartoonist to brown faced, yoga, cow, there are three things they know, three or four, or IT, call center, outsourcing. That's all they know. They don't know Khosla Ka Ghosla. They don't know all those references.
Right. You're right. You're right.
So this is two-faced, how I see it.
Right. The
We're
producer
trying to
and the
do it
consumer.
At Bucker Max, we're trying to do it where we're saying, okay, we realize that there is this problem, and we'll just keep making this. We'll not worry about it.
Right. It is. So here are some of the things I think. I am not really convinced that a show needs to be intelligent. I like Rick and Morty because the flavor of Rick and Morty is that of intelligence. Like, a show could be almost anything, because I really liked Ramayan. I can still watch the what's the name of the guy who made it? Repeat that name, please. Yugo Sako. Yugo Sako's Ramayan.
Sako, and Ram Mohan directed the animation.
Right. So, I mean, I thoroughly loved that, and I loved it for the storytelling value of it. There could be different values that are encompassed in all of this. And I'm wondering, because I was going over Devdutt Patnaik's Instagram, and he was doing these Hinduism explained in 1 minute things. I don't know if you're privy to that, right? And he does them very, very well. Like, he takes a minute. I don't know if he's correct or not. It's so difficult to wrap your head around Hinduism, but he does that very quickly. And he's like, and then I was speaking to, I think you know this gentleman. His name's Vimo. Do you know Vimo? Right.
Yeah.
So I spoke to Vimo for the podcast as well. And he has some interest in the Hindu mythology end of comic book creation and such. And my point is, we don't need to have the most intelligent show when we clearly see the demand for Ramayan right now being as high that it has to be rebroadcasted and people are reconsuming it. Why don't people just do something so proximate?
I'm not saying that, these number of people are not intelligent. All I'm saying is they might not have as much money to support
a project like this.
So because that impacts how businesses make their decisions, all of those. They look at all those details.
So what happened? Please finish. Please finish.
So as far as intelligence goes, I think अगर कोई यहाँ हिंदुस्तान में I think पता नहीं 13,000 की सैलरी में एक घर बना के 4 बच्चों की शादी कर देता, that man must be intelligent, that woman must be intelligent.
Right. No, I see what you mean.